Okay, so there are two things we can do when we are thinking about breaking some of those unhelpful assumptions when working in hybrid. And the first one is to seek contrary evidence. And there's three ways we can do this. So the first one is to look for facts and statistics. So for example, 76% of people prefer to avoid the office when they need to concentrate on an important task. And 77% of remote employees are more productive when working from home. So we can find evidence out there in research and surveys. So the second thing we can do is tell ourselves the opposite statement to the belief and just see how that feels. So for example, if we believe that the virtual participants don't speak as much or contribute as much in a meeting, we can say to ourselves before the meeting, the virtual participants in this meeting will be participating more than the in-room attendees. So really be aware of that negative bias and seek observable evidence that contradicts our unhelpful belief.
And I love that second one because really you're setting an intention there, aren't you? That actually if you give yourself the thought that participants at home will contribute as much, you're going to start behaving in a way that's going to help that happen. And also I love that positive evidence gathering. That's something that we need to do in every area of our life because of that negative bias, actually to really look for that positive evidence that is the contrary to our negative bias.
And the other thing we can do, of course, is take contrary action. So again, taking the example of virtual attendees not speaking as much, can we get a co-host in the virtual arena to actively ask and engage the virtual participants? So actually taking some contrary action.
I love that. Almost play the game.
Yeah.
Or can you get 75% of the participation actually to happen in the very place you think less is going to happen? Yeah, nice.